Back here with what I think is a very disappointing 2020 Topps Chrome hobby box. I've been watching breaks of this in anticipation of getting this box in myself here this week, and yeah, I am not impressed. Retail is phenomenal. I think all the value is in retail. In these boxes, if you don't get Luis Robert, at least a base, you're getting taken out to the woodshed by Topps on this one. That's just, I mean, I don't even think that's an opinion. I think that that's a fact, but you can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. There's, I'm thinking you can probably get lucky and get an auto that is, a star like Trout and maybe you don't have a Luis Robert in the box. But a majority of the time, if there's no Luis Robert in the box, I just don't see how these even come close to retail. If you can find it at retail prices, even if you have to pay a little bit more on eBay, I think it's just, hands down, these are not worth $200 for the most part. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I way off base on my assessment of 2020 Topps Chrome? And I merely mean at these prices. I think overall, the release is nice, but all right, that's a good start. Luis Robert and Luzardo. Okay, so good start. Like I said, I didn't say if you get Luis Robert. Now that's only one, and that's not the good one. That is the secondary rookie card, the insert rookie. If you do get a couple of those, I think it makes the potential, the more likely autos that you get in this product a little bit more digestible. But yeah, for the most part, you are going to be getting rookie autos of guys that you do not want, like that Altuve card that I definitely don't want there. But yeah, if these were regular prices from like last year or the year before, I think it would be just kind of a regular release. I wouldn't have an issue with it. That is going to be one of our hit cards. I'm going to leave that because if I pull a bad auto right now, the rest of this video is going to be very negative. So I'm going to hold off until the end on that one. There's another thick card here. I'm going to save those. I know me. I know myself. If we open two bad autos right now and we have the rest of these packs, it's going to be nothing but complaints for however long this video goes on. So it looks like we've got, no, it's not a gold. Okay. Trevor Story, Refractor, nice card. Brendan McKay, rookie. Yeah, we'll put those there. Why not? I mean, those are decent cards. I think a lot of this you're going to be chipping away at the value of the box. If you don't get a big auto or big refractor of some sort. I mean, if you hit any kind of Luis Robert refractor, you're fine. But if you don't, you can get in trouble real fast with this thing. Or this release. So let me know in the comments, again, if I am way off base, if you just think, hey, bro, you're wrong. This stuff is amazing. I don't have any issues with the card design. Two Arias back-to-back. One is a refractor. And Baez there. But yeah, retail. I mean, I pulled a Luis Robert in a fat pack of retail, which is like $12. And I think that's across the board. Like you can pull him. That's a gold. AJ Puck gold rookie card. Hopefully he ends up coming back healthy. That's a relatively decent card. 33 out of 50. Not a bad card. I mean, he's got really good stuff. He's just injury prone, but hopefully he can get it together. That's a nice card though. And still not gonna, make up for if you don't get a Luis Robert in here, but not a bad card there. So decent start to the box. I will say that those autos, or if there's color or those are autos, then depending on what those might have been. Seth Brown, a lot of A's rookies in this release here. It's like 3 or 4 different A's rookies across the board in Topps this year. So the likelihood of getting those is pretty high. and being a box loaded with them. Alvarez, nice. And another Prism Refractor. Alvarez goes over top of the A's rookie there. So we're doing all right now. So far, I don't feel too bad. I'll feel a lot better if we get a base Robert for sure. Trevor Williams. Refractor. And let me know in the comments what's the best hit you've gotten and whether it was in retail or hobby. Because, I mean, again, the releases I've seen, Keston here, that's a nice card. The openings I've seen so far. If you're opening retail, you feel just fine. I mean, even if you don't pull anything, you're not, losing out too much monetarily. But if you open hobby and you don't get anything great, it's painful, man. So this is a very high risk product this year when normally I don't think that Topps Chrome is all that much of a risk, to be honest. It's always a pretty solid investment. But at these prices, it's pretty tough. Bo Bichette, rookie, followed by Sean Murphy. Oh, that's not even in the hit pile. That is 2 packs here. We'll just open those back to back. I'll just stack them on top because I'm running out of room here. Running out of room. Maybe I can slide and make room there. You guys can still see the packs there. That's good. There we go. Okay. All right, Rowdy Tellez. Focus, guys. Come on. He's already a star, not a future star. Keston here is a star. So that kind of drives me nuts that these future star cards, these guys are, just because it's his second year doesn't mean he's not already a star. And Keston here, I think, is widely known as somebody who's an up-and-coming player. And Ian Desmond. So I think, yeah, those other packs, there's 5 packs here, 8 packs left. So we're about 3/4 of the way through the box. I think those packs are most likely the autos. I've seen in a lot of boxes, the autos are really early on in the pack, so I'm not in the box. So it's not necessarily always the case. But if you notice when people are breaking this open, cool card with Tatis Jr. there. If you notice when breakers are opening this stuff, they put a lot of them put the packs upside down. We're gonna get one of those X die cuts here. Eloy Jimenez Gold Cup. Johnny Bench. Eloy's having a good start to the year. We'll put that there. That's a decent card to keep separate. All right. But yeah, I think people for the most part know that the autos are pretty early on in the boxes here. Walker Buehler, Alzolay. So Alzolay, we'll see how he ends up being. I mean, I've put a lot of his rookie cards, refractors and such, but don't believe he's even on the main roster right now, as is the case for a lot of these rookies. They just didn't make the teams, and guys that we were kind of looking forward to all year just did not make their ball clubs. Or like Gavin Lux, Aquino. Aquino got called up and then I think got sent right back down. So I'm sure his value is tanking. Edwin Rios. If you watch the channel, you know I'm a big fan of him. Believer in him. AJ Puck. I've had, I think, 3 Puck rookie cards. The one good one is the gold there. Good. I'm thinking that it was probably a smart move to save those 2 packs there for last. Austin Nola, Prism. We'll see how he turns out. The one guy in Seattle is Kyle Lewis right now. They have a really young team, but Kyle Lewis seems to be the only one from what I've seen that is hitting. I'm not paying all of my attention to the Mariners. So if I'm wrong, let me know. But Mike Soroka, unfortunately, blew out his Achilles, I believe. So he's out for the year. Big up-and-coming pitcher. Really, he's an all-star already, so not even up-and-coming anymore. He's established himself as of last year. There's a Luis Robert rookie card. Finally, last pack. Good Lord. So that made the break better. So I think we're in decent shape, depending on these autos. This is not too bad of a box, but again, still have to look at these autos. So this is one of the packs. Depending on these autos, we'll really see if this was a really good box. But so far, we're okay. Even though, I still think what I say stands. Duggar refractor auto. That's not impressive. I don't even know where to put him. I don't think he's necessarily deserving of his own spot, but we'll put him there. All right, so we've got one more auto here. No color. Let's see. D. Gordon, Villar, Collins, and that guy shows up everywhere. So that's, yeah, 2 trash autos. But we did get the Robert. That helps a lot. Really, still, I think even with the Robert, didn't get the value out of this box. It's just not. It's too expensive. This product is way too expensive for what you are most likely to get in a hobby box. And I don't even need to open more of it to say that I've watched enough breaks. If you watch breaks, if anybody's opening multiple cases, you will see, like, sometimes the best, you see 3 Keen Wong autos in a box, or in a case, excuse me, which is insane to even think that that's okay, correlation-wise. And then, there are no case hits, so it's a mess. It's really rough. But, we didn't do too bad here on this box, but still not the greatest value out of the box. So even with the Luis Robert. So I think what I say definitely stands. But let me know in the comments if you disagree, if you agree, if you hate this product, if you love it. Let me know. Retail, hobby, what's your choice? And I will see y'all next time.